Okay, folks, you're listening. We're going to review a bit of content. You know, I've not done one of these in a while. YouTube has been on my back telling me you got to start doing your own footage, you know. Dre, you know, if you want us to monetize you, you're going to have to start creating a bit more, do a few more edits and that. That's why I've been doing my own thing for a little bit now. Yeah, I've been doing my own situation. However, there's one or two videos that I've been dying to review. So I'm going to put one or few of them in between my stuff. Mix it up a little bit. But anyway, the video I'm reviewing today comes from a YouTuber called Duke the Dawn. Shout out to Duke the Dawn. Go follow him if you can. You know, I'll always give credit to where I get my footage from, whether I agree with the person or I don't agree with the person. But boom, what he's done is he's ended up linking up with Daisy, you know, FreshCEO's pending baby mother. You know, apparently this video is going to explain that Daisy's decided to get rid of the child. You know, I don't know if it's like a hoax or a clickbait video. I've not watched it yet. I only just skipped a little bit to get rid of, you know, the little intro music and that. But apparently she's going to announce that she's getting rid of the child. There's going to be a selection of things that is going to occur if it's true. You know, there's going to be all types of speculation. Was she saying the truth? You know, was she lying all along? All of those things. But nevertheless, we're going to review. Okay, I don't want to know. Without further ado, no more introductory. Yeah, because when I used to always do this, the introduction would be way too long. Way too long. Yeah, Duke the Don, Daisy, FreshCEO's pending baby mother. Let's go.
What is good, chat? How are we doing today? Welcome to another show. Now, stop everything, folks, okay? Because this show is actually going to be pretty serious. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to break down, okay? It's very important. Now, how did this all come about? And why do we decide to investigate this a little further? Well, because, you know, some of y'all been hitting me up like, Duke, have you seen this? Daisy's out there in Miami doing her thing. Duke, what do you say to this? All right, what do you have to say? Clearly, you know, what this was what a pregnant woman would be doing. Is this how a person should behave if they're pregnant, Duke? Right? First of all, y'all don't know shit about what people are going through and this bullshit that, you know, and then just imagine with the fans being attacking you for no reason, all this crazy stuff. A lot of y'all don't understand, especially why you're pregnant. Now, I don't have an explanation for that, right? But I'm sure that we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay, we're gonna have Daisy.
Okay.
Actually explain it herself.
Okay, so we brought her there. I thought he just linked up and had a little question. My man actually brought the thing to his yard. Is that what he's doing? Okay.
All right.
Hi guys.
Say hi to the camera. Do you need water?
Yeah, please.
Baby, you get us some water?
Thank you.
Papi, ¿tú quieres agua también?
Okay, so thank you everyone for watching. And
Okay, so he's got a little Puerto Rican thing as his missus, or a little box body Mexican. All right, so clearly, in bringing Daisy to his yard, it wasn't like some secret ulterior motive. Because part of me was thinking that, oh, he's trying to get it in. I don't know, maybe that's my immature mindset. Like, he's brought the thing to his house because Daisy's a beautiful China thing. Like, you can't even hate. I'm not even into the China things there, but that's a beautiful looking China thing. If she had a back off, yeah, I'm back in Fresh would probably have stayed with her, you know, but nevertheless, no back off. He probably said, me can't have this in my life constantly. Anyway, that's just me. But he brought her there, and obviously Duke the Don's got a girl. I've watched a few of his things. He's got a missus there, so clearly the intentions are pure regarding he ain't trying to get into it. He's just trying to get the case study out there. You know, a bit of clout. You know, we all want a bit of clout now and then. But anyway, she's there. Let's see what she's got to say. Let's carry on with the video.
thank you Duke, for letting me be here. And yeah, so as you guys know that I've been pregnant since March 1st. I've shown you all the receipt. I mean, there's no way I can fake it. And it's also, there's a document about doctor's announcement. So as you know, that's no way I can fake it. So
the trolls ain't gonna care. Daisy, the trolls ain't caring about that. They don't care. If you apparently are going to announce, like the heading said, yeah, the thumbnail, sorry, that you're getting rid of the kid, them Fresh and Fit man are gonna do a show saying you were a lying, this, that, and the sort. Anyway, from the jump, we were always right. Their fans are gonna turn around and give them apologies, the ones who doubted. If that's what you're planning on doing, Daisy, you know, even I'm gonna look at you a bit side-eyed. The way you were so determined to have this child and that, you know. But at the same time, do you really want to have a child with a man that's just ain't trying to be with you? You know, instantly bringing a child into this life in a single parent situation. I don't know, but I'm chatting too much and we've not even got through the meat of the video. Let's carry on.
I swear to my family that the pregnancy is true and the baby is precious. It's his baby, okay? Because all the stress that's been going on for the past month, it caused me a lot of emotional damage, and I've been starting feeling a lot of panic, and like it's just like a lot of going on. You know, every time I'm in public, I'm just trying to get myself together and trying to be positive and to show you guys and show other women like a good example that we are strong. Even though we're going through some kind of situation in life is not always perfect. So no matter what, we have to be strong. I have to be out there for myself. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to keep the baby. I know there's a lot of boys been talking about she's been baby trapping, she's planning the whole story. You know, there's no reason if I want to baby trap him, why would I decide not to keep the baby? Because I actually planned the baby with him. Do you guys understand? I've been taking.
Wait, let's just pause it for a moment. You said you're not going to be able to keep the baby, or you're getting rid of the baby. You're not going to be able to due to stress, like as the baby fell out in the period scenarios, or you know miscarriaging and all that. Like, are you choosing to get rid of the baby, or due to the stress, the baby's not going to be here? Because I'll be real with you. I'm sure there was a clip. If I find it, I'll put it in the video where Myron turned around and said, I'm sure it was Myron that turned around and said, I bet you any money she comes up and says that the baby's she's not gonna have it or miscarried or somebody. Maybe it wasn't Myron, and I just seen it in a the comment section. But somebody did predict this. Whoever did, whether it was Myron or just a bystander typing in the comments, you gotta give credit where it was due, because now it kind of looks funny style. I understand she's pouring her heart out. Looks like she's getting a bit, teary-eyed and keeping the tears back. But these type of things there, you kind of look, and I don't want to call her a phony just in case she's telling the truth, but this does look kind of fraudish. It does, no matter what. Yeah. One thing about me, I'm consistent. I don't just take sides. Yeah, I gotta be consistent. It looks fraudish now. Yeah, is it about the baby, or is it about getting your own back on Fresh? Like, what is it about? If you got a baby brewing in there, and you talking about it's against your religion and all that, because that's what you said. Yeah, you said you wanted to keep the baby. Now I get it. The man that's apparently bred it up in you ain't trying to be there. But is you having a child dependent on Fresh being there? Because you're from Singapore. You're on a rich thing. You are like you'll do just fine. You know what I mean? Elegance and all that, but maybe she's thinking to herself, maybe it's not just about the child itself, and maybe she wants a family. Who knows? Anyway, I chat too much. Let me carry on.
Taking a lot of supplements since January. Okay, since January, like the day I went back to China, I told all my friends I'm not gonna, because I'm a social drinker. I don't like alcohol. I used to do bodybuilding. Alcohol is just not my hobby. So I've been planning to keep myself healthy, taking supplements in order to get pregnant, in order to plan our baby with Walter Weeks. So I actually manifest this baby, and God gave me the baby. So can you imagine? I was very emotional when I had a video call with him, when I had a voice call with him. I was actually very emotional because God actually gave me the baby. God gave me what I want. Of course, I wasn't going to like kill it. I'm not gonna kill my baby because I planned the baby with him.
So you're not killing the baby then, right? Like, if you got these values and morals there, if you're saying what you're saying, you're gonna keep the thing. What's the sort of change now? I mean, the video we're over halfway through. What's the conclusion? Yeah, because right now it's kind of looking funny. It's kind of looking funny style. I gotta be real with you. Yeah, I'm not saying she's lying, but it's looking kind of funny style.
But just everything, like after everything's going on, like really, like I'm not gonna be a single mother. I don't want my baby grow up without a father. Even until now, he's not showing up. I asked him to do a DNA test. I asked him to speak out. He refused. Instead, he's been acting like a fucking child on the show.
Oh, Fresh is a piece of shit, no doubt about that.
And playing a song like celebrating me being single mother. But you guys, you're not gonna get away with this because I'm not gonna be a single mother. I'm not letting my child grow up without a father. That's not fair.
However, listen, you're talking about you don't want to let your child grow up in a situation where it's just with a single mother. You're 28. Okay, you got a couple more years before them eggs start run out. So if you have an abortion, that could potentially affect your body at this late stage to where you might struggle to get a next kid. So it's a big gamble. Yeah, if it's true what she's saying and she's got the kid there. It can go two different ways there. I don't wish the latter to happen where she can't have kids in the future. I hope she figures it out with someone else in the future and they can have children. But it's a dangerous game. Yeah, them abortions there. Yeah, but then again, she a China woman. I don't know how them bodies work. Are them bodies work different to every other female, or is it just the same thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still learning about women from other races and that. I sound like an ignorant get, but me only deal with a set type of woman. So you know what I mean? I tell you the truth. I've never ever seen a pregnant Chinese woman on the street. One thing about them China people there, when them women are pregnant, you never see them. You never see them. Them women are indoors. Put your feet up, love. Yeah. Me, I cook the chicken teriyaki and all them something there. You don't have to do nothing. Yeah, you never see pregnant Chinese women, so it's a different thing for them, clearly. But I don't know. Maybe she's looking at the bigger picture, and she's saying to herself, "I'm not bringing up my child in this." I don't know. Yeah, or it could be a lie. Who knows? Who knows?
I grew up in a single family, and my mom left us when I was 10. I know how it feels. It's horrible. Because when I was young, like my schoolmates, like people from school, they've been laughing at me like, why don't you have a mom, you know? It's just very complicated, and I know how it will affect my baby. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep the baby. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't know, folks. I don't know if I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and due process. That's just me. But I don't know. I don't know if it's scripted or it's the genuine thing. You don't know now, because she now go through with it. This could have been just a setup from the jump. You never know now. Credibility's in the bin, because apparently when she said it herself, it's against her religion and all these things. It's sinning. But now she's talking about she don't want to be in that position where the kid gets criticized at school for not having a father there and all of that. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it'll be a half black, half China child. You know what I mean? So the black community, the China people ain't going to try and take on that child as one of their own. It's only black people that take on mixed kids. It is what it is. So she would have, the child would have been growing up in black circumstances like that, even though it probably have dual citizenship. Yeah, where is she from? Singapore? Shanghai, sorry. Yeah, the baby will be half Shanghai, but them Shanghai things there, nah, fuck with it. Yeah, it'll be an American. It'll be a little Blasian in America. But anyway, yeah, she said what she said. Yeah, let's see what Duke the Donny wants to say.
There you got the news, folks. All right. So, again, Fresh, y'all are... This is crazy, right? This is the kind of message that they put out there. They want to talk about how the nuclear family is the bedrock of society and the foundation and all this other bullshit. But then when push comes to shove, you see exactly the kind of men these people are. Absolutely disgusting, monsters, celebrating, getting your fans to attack her, banning her Instagram account. You got people stalking her all over the place. This shit's just weird, all right? But there you have it, folks. Those are the reasons. Again, I'm not a woman who has to make all these decisions or has to go through any of this, right? I'm not that. But it's just one of the main things that you got to understand. This is what she's going through. Like, women, some of y'all in the chat right now, y'all let me know if y'all understand it. I don't. But what I do know is this shit's hard because you're alone in this crap, right? But Daisy, is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah.
All right, we'll let you say it. And then...
Oh, she's back. A little bit more.
There's one last thing I want to tell you guys. So the main reason why I chose to expose him is because that's something that I would not accept for a man to do that to our two women. So we are now creating a charity. We are going to do donation to the other women that's out there who needs help. Because even for some teenager girls, maybe they're in the same situation as me and they can't tell their parents and they're jobless what they're gonna do.
I respect the whole charity thing. You want to make a little foundation and all of that there, by all means do it, but you ain't going to change the scenario of life. It's human nature. Man get girl pregnant, the woman announces that she's pregnant, go looking to have the baby, set man run off. That's how it's always worked. Your foundation, you want to help these women and that. At the end of the day, man are looking to dig out girl, women will open their legs. It's always going to be a thing. You got with Fresh, people have questioned a woman of your caliber, a woman of your visual caliber getting with Fresh. Like, people are sat there saying something now right there. You know what I mean? But you chose Fresh. Fresh is a schemer. He's a schemer. Yeah, that whole bravado of Fresh and Fit, you know, men, and we've got to watch out for these girls. Them men are smutting themselves out in all type of sex worker and stripper and all them things. Yeah, Fresh ain't a good looking guy. When Fresh was growing up, he wasn't getting things a fraction of this beauty. So now that he gets to funnel himself through all of it now, he's like a kid in a candy store. Fresh didn't get it in his younger years, so he's trying to smut himself out in anything he can now. And he's getting these gal pregnant, and he's proven to his fan base that deep down he's no different to any other sleaze out there. He's no different. I've been through my whole phase. I'll keep it real with you. Fresh hasn't. He's still trying to, you know, get it out of his system. Him and Myron ain't good looking like that. No diddy. But at the same time, he saw you as a pretty girl. Some are going to say you saw him as somewhat of a financial ticket. And these things happen, you know. But hey, I salute your foundation. It's always good doing something positive for other people. Carry on.
Because, you know, I think we are going to set a GoFund. I'm not going to keep anything for me because I don't really need the money, because I just want to help the other women out there. I want to help the community that's out there who's going through the same situation as me. And yeah, that's why I chose to expose the whole thing, because there are actually a lot of women out there that's going through the same thing, and they may not be strong, they may not be they not have enough courage or brave to speak it, you know. So yeah, guys, let's just go help other women as much as we can, and I'd love to help out. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you good. You good. Personally, I think we should just sue Fresh. But hey, you got that coming. But chat, that's what we got for you today.
That's a good point. Is she still going through the legal side of things because her name has been tarnished? You know, she's known as the gal that allegedly is got impregnated by Fresh. Him now want nothing to do with it, and then them lot claim she's a sex worker. Yet prior to this, when somebody called in their show and said she was a sex worker before all of this came out, they were claiming she wasn't. But now they're claiming she is, with a bunch of images and video footage that don't really look like her. Well, I get it that they try and do the whole, Chinese people all look the same.
All y'all look alike.
I'll be real with you, I don't think it's her in that footage. I think that's a lot of that stuff is AI generated and edited. But that's just me. But on the suing side of things, maybe she's still going ahead with that. You know, because she can still do that. As for the baby, there a lot of the people that believed that she was going to go through with it, they're probably going to look at her as that she's a liar, and then Fresh and Myron are going to use this as food. They're going to use this as food to do a video, yeah, emergency meeting, whatever they call it, and be like, hey, I told you she was lying, you doubted us, you effing this, that, and the third. You know how Myron goes on, yeah. But anyway, listen, that's all we needed to see. That's all we needed to see. Yeah? Don't know. It's good to do a little review now and then in between my own content. YouTube, let this one blind. Come on now. Please. Always upset with me. Hey, we're using content. Me give me input. Let me give me input. Anyway, like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. See you on the next one.